interrupt your news station of WPBA. This is a national emergency. Important guidelines will follow. The following message has been transmitted by request of the Norfolk Southern Corporation. At around 3:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a Norfolk Southern freight has lost communication with the engineer of high-nosed GP 3827-99. As a deadly precaution, it has missed a red signal near the Sugar Hill Junction between here and Atlanta. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. We are sorry to interrupt your news broadcasting on WPBA. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This message has been transmitted by request of the NTSB. At around 3:50 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, northbound freight with high NOAA GP 38-2799 and B23-7 3994 have crashed in a fiery head-on collision with C39-8 S8641 and 8621. Flames have erupted 1,450 feet in the air. Evacuate your areas immediately. Tune to 1240 FM on your radio dial and KPBA on television outlets for more info on this developing story. Both trains that suffered a head-on collision suffered critical damage. Also, 300 acres of forest were charred and burned from the diesel fuel tank on GP 38-2799. Fatalities were also confirmed at the crash site. Anyone living in Sugar Valley Hill, evacuate your neighborhoods. Multiple 911 calls flooded the tip line to the Gordon County Emergency Management. Stay tuned for further updates. This just in, at around 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, fires from both trains and the 300 acres of forest are now fully extinguished. Diesels 2,799, 3,994, and 8,641 are being sold for scrap. 8,621 has been damaged, but will be sent to Chattanooga Depot's yard for rebuilding. An investigation is being launched in this horrific disaster. Stay tuned for further updates. We interrupt your news programming on WPBA. This is an urgent update to the wreck at Sugar Valley Hill. The engineer of 2799 suffered sleep deprivation when he flew past the red stop signal at around 60 miles per hour. Materials from the gasoline, diesel fuel, cords of lumber, and red phosphorus sparked the fire, burning and scorching the 300 acres of forest. This report was just confirmed about 10 minutes ago. Tune to KPBA on outlets for more details. Stay tuned for further updates. Urgent update: the power lines that were also damaged from the fuel tank being flown into the air are now fully restored. Also, all the fuel has been contained by hazardous materials experts. The Federal Emergency Management Agency wants to thank you for your cooperation during this emergency. All citizens can now return to your homes. We return to KPBA serving the Atlanta and its surrounding areas.